had an opportunity to chat with the PM. Just a thought on him being out with the group and your conversation with him.
A special moment for the organization to have the Prime Minister here with the team. Not too many, I assume not too many former Prime Ministers have been Oiler fans, so it's nice to have one that cheers for the good team.
Can you update us on Leon Draisaitl, what the situation is tonight and moving forward here?
Yeah, Leon tonight is doubtful to play tonight, and we'll treat this as day-to-day. And we'll need guys obviously stepping up with Leon's absence, the way he's been playing, not necessarily lately, for the entire season.
And I mean, would it be fair to say anything Leon's dealing with, you guys will be extra cautious, give him whatever time is needed, because obviously being healthy for the playoffs?
Absolutely. It's definitely being cautious. We're hitting the near the end of the regular season, hitting the playoffs. We want 100% from Leon when he's healthy, and this is something we do not want it to linger. Same thing we treated with Ekholm, something that he probably could have played through, the time off, benefited him lots. We feel that this is something that, probably could play through, and maybe it's not an issue. We certainly don't want it to be an issue for the long term, so this is definitely the right play, we believe. And, Leon has played through so much. He's a battler, so there's not too often that he comes out of the lineup, so we're just being cautious here.
Kris, do you have an update or a more current update on John Klingberg and how close he is to playing?
Yeah, he's getting close. Well, he just returned to the ice when we returned home from our road trip. He's only been on the ice for a couple times, so we'll give him a little more time, but he's getting close to returning.
What do you make of the recent run of Stu Skinner? He's had a couple good games in a row, and your goaltenders at large. What do you think of kind of the turning point, or if there's kind of an upswing?
I think we've got two excellent goaltenders. When we don't play very well defensively, it makes it a really difficult job for them to be at their best. But when we're playing well defensively, the game is predictable for them. You look at the stretch Picks has been having, certainly since the new year. Stu, last year, this year, tremendous goalies. I think we're very fortunate to have those two. And I think Stu's, like I said, the game's much easier to play for anybody when everyone else around you is playing well, and it's more true for the goaltenders. When we're giving up odd man rushes, not picking up the slot, rebounds are available, that's difficult. But when we're playing sound defensively, then they excel, and I think our goaltenders have done a really good job this year.
Kris, just heading into tonight against a really, really good Winnipeg team, where do you think your team's game is at? What do you like about what you guys have been able to do in the last year?
Well, I think the biggest thing for us starting to win a few games and playing better is how well we've been able to defend, check. We've numerous games with only one goal against. That's a great team effort. Obviously, the goalies have been stepping up and making a lot of huge saves. But, anywhere, any team, doesn't matter what your makeup, if you got star players, bunch of checkers, whatever it is, you're not going to have success long-term unless you're playing well defensively. And we need to clean that up after the break. We were horrendous playing defensive hockey, giving up way too much. We need to correct that. I think we've been doing a better job at that. And in a coach's mind, there's always things to improve upon. But for that part, I think it's been a good step forward.
Kris, on the note of defending the Winnipeg Jets, it seems when they're at their best defending, their offense goes up. It's kind of a relationship with that identity of that team. One goal against you last week. Do you feel the same way when you defend like your offensive team is better?
Absolutely. I think that's with anybody. You defend well, you are defending less. So if you're not defending, you have the puck, you're possessing it, you're making the other team defend, and if they're defending, you're in more positions to score goals. And I think, obviously, Winnipeg's been an outstanding defensive team for numerous years. Last year, best goals against. This year, again, same situation. That, yeah, it's difficult. So those teams that are difficult to play against, often the other team feels that, geez, if I'm going to get a scoring chance, we have to cheat the game a little bit. We have to take chances, and that's where the opposition, that's really what they want. They want the other team to take unnecessary risks, and then you get the opportunities.
If you'll indulge, and okay if you don't want to, but will the McDavid line stay the same tonight? And what does your blue line look like with Stetcher, Emerson?
Our D group is going to be the same. Lines are going to change up a little bit, and yeah, lines are going to change up a little bit. We'll keep our top line as the same, but the other lines will switch up a bit.
Kris, is there any value at all to looking back to the season opener? It's just so much time has changed, but it's the last meeting between the two teams.
I don't. We were kind of in that situation last year. I know you look at our playoff series against Vancouver. You know, probably numerous other opponents, but Vancouver especially, where the regular season hadn't gone well and the pass was passed. 3 of those 4 games were, I think, in the first month of the season. We played 67 games since that game. So, yeah, we took a beating, and a lot of time has passed since then. And we know we're playing a very good hockey team tonight, and maybe a team that we face down the road. But I think right now we're a completely different team. A lot of time has passed, and each team is just trying to win as many games to position themselves in a good position for the playoffs.